Cancer, hello, GuidingHalo. This is going to be your reading for the rest of December, so from the 15th to the 31st. It will include the eclipse energy, and it will also include the stellium energy. Let's find out what's going on, shall we? There will be an extended. Feel free to have a gander, and we'll go from there. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So putting love as a priority is #1 thing here, and that's letting self go to a certain extent. Whoa, man. Okay, well, its cards just flew everywhere. Forgiveness. Coming out of ego, absolutely, and realizing what the true priority is, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Something might have hurt you or whichever, but you're coming into a phase of understanding love in a new way and how love works truly on a divine level as opposed to a human level. All right, priorities. And I don't know that I even understand love on a divine level. I don't know that any of us do per se. Yeah. Anyways, interesting. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius wanting to maybe start something new, or this is also typically known as the other woman card, but this is someone who's very intuitive, very smart, has their own business perhaps. Leo energy. There's been a bloody battle between what your priorities are, I would say. You have a lot of passions. You have things that you'd like to create, but there's a bloody battle. It's like winning at all costs. There's something where you want to win at all costs, or someone wants to win at all costs. This guy here, even in the bloody battle of the fight that he's ensuing upon, even though it may hurt others, he is the one holding the 3 of Swords. So he is the one, like, this battle hurts him too, whoever that's about. Divine movement forward. Here's your card, Cancer. Divine movement forward. This is acknowledgement for a job well done. Someone could be leveling up in job promotion, or if things have felt stale and you've just wanted things to move, that's going to happen. You could be dealing with someone who's in very up in their feels about creating something new, and there will be divine movement forward here, no question. But what are the priorities? Are you concerned about others' people's priorities or your own? Seems to me that you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So how can we bring love out in all of these situations? 5 of Swords. What's coming after the 5 of Swords? I just saw the High Priestess. Really using your intuition. Justice coming in. If there's been a bloody battle in court or something over a vehicle, or perhaps you're dealing with a Libra and a Cancer such as yourself, but the justice system here, the divine is stepping in to bring some justice. It's been a bloody battle. They're saying we realize it's been a bloody battle, but there's a need to find balance here, and it's about focusing on your priorities. You need to focus on what the priority is. Is the priority, what is it? They're saying here, the priority is to manifest love in all situations, all circumstances. Communication coming in quick. Someone who's been in and out of your life, perhaps. Messages. This could be jobs too. People that have had jobs or things they're passionate about in and out of their life. But there is going to be some stability here with divine movement forward, which is beautiful. That's good. Balance coming to the situation. I think someone has a lot of options and they're not sure which way to go. There's a new portal of energy opening that's going to, it's like bringing someone home. That's what I'm getting. And I don't know why that is, but that's what I'm getting. Look at that, the options. There it is, 7 of Cups. Looking at your options, maybe realizing that someone has options. Well, if they have options, I'm going to have options too. That's what I'm hearing. So how can we, in a bloody battle, bring justice and balance to the situation? Why do I get that someone's been hurt for sure, but someone's about to be hurt? You could have somebody saying that they're in it to win it with you, but then you find out that perhaps they're not. Or maybe you're the one who thought maybe you were in a relationship or job circumstance or whatever for a long time, and then deciding to go elsewhere, deciding to look at your options. Maybe someone is weighing up their options and you just wish they'd hurry the F up already. I think you're dealing with someone very passionate. But remember, you yourself, Cancer, move from side to side on things. Virgo card. Passionate communication coming in. Justice and balance being brought. Someone going into hermit mode to figure out what's going on. To figure out, or to look at where they've been and trying to find their way forward. But they feel alone and lonely. Perhaps they feel like there's people against them, people talking behind their back or being a player behind their back. We have, someone has cold feet about moving forward. It seems to me that they're looking towards the past or looking towards you, but they're asking for clarity about what to do. I'm getting someone might have been catfished. Truth right there, I just spoke. What's crossing the situation is the truth. Gosh, I don't usually pull that side yet, but what's crossing this priorities is facing the truth about what someone's priorities should be, per se. All right. Ace of Swords is going over here. Brand new beginning and truth. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be forgiveness needed. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So a truth could come out. There's definitely going to be communication about this. And it will be a victory. Whether you see it as such is another story. But this is a crown on top of here with petals falling and beauty, and it is a challenging beginning. You have everything in your arsenal to do this. The divine wouldn't hand this to you while you've been all up in your head about it anyway. So it seems like in the Nine of Swords, we have someone processing the mental truths they've been handed and able to put the burdens down in your mind and forgive, because there was one thing left that you didn't, one part of the information you didn't have at your disposal. And now that you do, you'll be able to put the burdens down. You'll be able to put the burdens down mentally and emotionally in this situation. But you have to remember that one of the biggest things about forgiving is not forgetting the lesson, but forgetting that the issue happened in the first place. That's how I believe you move into trust again. Now, I could be wrong, but that's my thoughts. Healing from the situation. Remember I said the Three of Swords, a bloody battle, and someone's fighting for something, but they're the ones in pain because they're holding the Three of Swords. Coming out of a time of pain, and man, are you up in your head. There's a new way to look at something that's going to bring about a bunch of healing. Or while you're healing, this new way of looking at something is going to happen, but you're still processing all the shit that's gone down. Could be something to do with a Capricorn, something you feel tied to that you can't get rid of. If this is about forgiveness in a relationship, this could be, well, anything. It could be emotional cheating online. It's something you feel tied to, perhaps I mean, someone could be tied to pornography. This could be tied to anything, drinking, smoking, you know, sex, whatever. Could be tied to any darn thing that you can possibly think of. But there's healing from that. Delays are over, things moving at a fast pace. Messages coming in from afar. Someone might choose to travel. We have Queen of Swords energy here. It's like you're willing to listen and hear what someone has to say, but they better damn well come correct if this is your energy. If not, this is someone else's looking at you. Perhaps somebody is going to get some very wise counsel about some addiction problems or issues that they have or foresee. Temporary pause in action, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry. There's some, you're looking at what's got you in this place in the first place. See the processing. What got me here in the first place? Why am I having to deal with this? What has been the pattern that's gone on in my life all of this time? I think when you come to realizing what that is, then you can clearly communicate moving forward or decide, pardon me, decide how it is you're going to change it to a certain extent. And I think there's an enlightenment coming here in the mind because there's passionate communication about it. Someone else may very well want some time to think it through. Perhaps somebody has decided to heal a relationship. The problem with the scenario is, I believe that there's been, while you've been apart, there's been some third-party energy. Perhaps someone came flying on back into the scenario, and that you have to hand the truth to whoever came flying back into the scenario. Either that or somebody's caught someone in some sort of scenario that they're going to cut out the crap with, and it may cause a time of pause. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It very well may cause a time of pause. So in the extended, we'll find out what's crossing you from looking at your priorities. And I'm going to sit here and say that it's got to be an egoic stance of who's right, who's not with the Five of Swords. And we'll find out what's crossing you here in the forgiveness area of things. Perhaps it's you wanting forgiveness. Perhaps you're trying to give forgiveness. Hard to say without the cards. Okay, so we'll find out, we'll ask questions about, you know, the movement forward, the balance. I'm going to clarify each card in the extended. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Why do I say that? Because there's forgiveness coming here. There's forgiveness for past wrongs, things that have hurt you, possibly even for lifetimes. There's balance coming to situations that you've felt left out in the cold in, and there's balance in the situation where someone's had cold feet about something. Communication coming in that's very fiery and fun and exciting amidst the discomfort. So that's a good thing because it shows that there's still something to build on, you see. All right, if this is where we part ways, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your December. I love you guys. If this is not where we part ways and you want to look at the extended, the link will be down below. Blessings.